Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing fabulous. I'm just here for a little chit chat. So anyway, if you are new, sometimes I'll just get on my channel and chit chat. I don't have anybody to talk to or share about my day or anything like that. And so sometimes I'll just get on here and just chit chat. And something took place today with me. Before, I'm not going to say what it was that happened, but actually I had a couple of things that happened to me today. But later on during the day, something else just out of the blue just happened and just, oh my gosh, it just left me just feeling empty on the inside. I just did a really big reading about everything in the dark is going to come to the light, I think is what I named it. And there was some just really big energy, and Jehovah likes to warn people about things so that, people will make correct choices and stuff like that. And so the point that I'm going to be making just within this energy that I'm talking about, within something that just took place just out of the blue, just like that, is that just something like that out of the blue can take place within matters, positive or negative. It could go either way. I was really in a real depth conversation with Elohim today, and I was just speaking to Jehovah about some things, and had just told him, you know that no matter what, I'm with you. I've chosen you. I cleave to you. That kind of type of a conversation was going on in my heart, in meditation and out of my mouth and stuff like that. And I had some moments today where, I just had to, hold my tears back and stuff like that, just memories and questions and things like that. And I literally had spoken that to him, and right afterwards I had an experience, and it was just like a real, oh my God, experience. Like my whole, I don't even know how to explain the emptiness on the inside that happened within the situation. Even talk within the situation, what it made me feel like. I was literally just standing there, thinking, "Why did this just happen? And what am I supposed to do? And my help comes from you because I don't have no one to contact, and I have no way of doing it. It's to be able to get help right now." And I was literally just, and I was standing in a public place, and I was just like, I just was a loss for words at what had taken place. And just like that, just standing there without a clue, without any, I just didn't have a clue what I was going to do. It was really big time stuff that took place with me. Next thing I know, I was just like, okay, something came to my mind. I'm just going to have to do that, I guess. There's only one thought that came to my mind. I began to move towards having to go that route. And the next thing I know, just like that, the thing got fixed. Just like that. And I'm not talking about being at work. I mean, I was off work for a moment when something took place with me. I was fixing to get back, to work while I stopped in to do something. And while I stopped to do something, my whole world just in a moment flipped upside down in a very big way. And then just like that, it was as if, I wish I could tell you about it, but I'm not going to. But in just a moment that it made me depleted of everything and going, oh my God, what am I going to do? Just like that, you'll have fixed it. And I literally, once I did get back on the road and begin to work and stuff, I was on a way to a customer's house. I just felt the tears literally just welling up on the inside, and gratefulness to the great King for saving in that moment. And I heard him say today in my spirit that many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jehovah delivers us out of them all. And he did, just like that, because I was just like, it'd be like just being in the middle of a stadium of people and you not knowing what in the world you're going to do. You don't know anyone. You have no way of contacting anyone. There's no help anywhere because people don't give a rip. They don't. I tried to speak to a couple of people and they just like, and I'm just like, oh my God. It's just, people just don't even care anymore. They just don't even care anymore. If it ain't happening to them, it's happened to you. I'm sorry. I was just at a loss. I've just learned to just not even really bother people. I had to give some type of information about the situation. Even while I was trying to give the information, the guy was just sitting there looking at me. It's just like people are just dead on the inside. People, they just really are. They really, really are. But our help really does just come from Jehovah. And whoever this is for me just sharing, an incident that just every single thing just left just like that in an instant for me, and just everything just is in a situation that causes a blank, nothing, nowhere to go, nowhere to call, no avenues to go down, nothing. Just in a moment, was just a blank nothing for me. Was very if I wasn't spiritual, I'd just been like, the spirit of fear was around me, but I don't give into that stuff. I literally can cry some stuff and go, why is this happening, God? But I always just lean right back in on Jehovah. I'm just like, you're my only help. You are my only help. And just like that, he fixed it. I mean, just as quick as it happened, he quickly came back in and rescued within it as well. And I just literally was just like, oh my God, I really had big old tears that I just really had to push back as I was fixing to go to a customer's house. And I was like, messing in the mirror and trying to get my makeup and stuff, because it was a really big deal, something that had taken place to me today. So whatever you are going through, in your moments of, oh my God, what is going on? But yet I know you're in control of everything. But why did this happen? And I need you to fix it, because I don't know where to go and who to call, and don't have no one to call. Or if you're experiencing something like that, people, you need to call out upon Jehovah. Over and over and over, he has rescued me. I just learned how to just sit there after I got done just going. I just sat there. I was just like looking out into a blank nothing. With nothing. I knew that I had nothing to go on in this situation. And I just sat there and I was just like, okay. One thought came to my mind. I was just like, I'm going to have to just do that. And I began to move forward within that. And then all of a sudden the thing was fixed. It's just like that. I knew it was very supernatural within this natural realm of whatever, all the reason why it even took place in the first place. Only God knows. I do know that Jehovah tests us, and I was really in some deep conversation with him today. And if he don't know by now that though none go with me, still I'm going to follow, boy, he knows it now. He really knows it now. I mean, obviously he knows it, like I said, because I've been through some oh my God moments in the last 4 years. And I just wanted to share it because I don't have nobody to share it with, when I get home from work and things that take place with me. Something this morning really nasty took place at work on the app that I was on, and I did have to call in, and just the unprofessional stupidness that I get with one of the companies that I work with is just retarded. And so my day kind of started off in just this stupidness that had taken place, and somebody on the other end of the phone that should be professional, should be mature. I've had issue after issue after issue with one of these companies that I drive for, and to the point where I've literally just given what force on the phone with them, in all uprightness, but literally just had to puts people in their place because of how they act, what they do, and stuff like that. And so my day started off in just some type of energy. and I was feeling it before I left for work. You watched the first video that I did today. It was really heavy energy. I was feeling it. And actually everything on that reading happened at work today within matters. And before I got started, I did a reading that I was speaking about in that original video. And I didn't share that, I don't think I shared in the video that somebody was going to get fired. And I hope that that person that I spoke to today got fired. Okay. I really told the person, you're very unprofessional and it's time to grow up now in the earth and quit being, the way he was acting on the phone, just real immature stupidness and just things that are just uncalled for in the earth. People have just literally just left the building. Okay, they've just checked out. They don't have any kind of they don't have no morals. They just don't care. People just don't care. Okay, as long as I'm getting what I want, then I'm cool. But if you cross me, then it's a different story kind of stuff, and it's just ridiculous. You come across me acting that way, I'll be the first one to get up in your face and say, you ain't gonna, you're definitely not gonna treat me this way. You're not gonna treat anybody else this way either. Okay. But anyway, I hope all this made sense. I'm just, obviously I kept it very general in what I'm talking about, but I just had to get it off my chest. I just wanted to also give encouragement, if you are going through, oh my God, moments, because we've been seeing the tower and stuff like that, please just call out upon Jehovah. Our help only comes from him. He'll make a thing straight where the stupid enemy wants to come in and make something real crooked upon you and get you caught up in a net and stupidness and standing there going, now what do I do? Well, what we do is we call out upon the Lord. And he comes out and rescues us. He'll fill our mouth even for a quick judgment on people. Actually, the scripture tells us to quickly put a judgment on some stupid, mischievous things like that. Because if we don't correct people acting idiotic in the earth and that kind of stuff, the scripture says it's fully set in their heart to go do some stupid mischief, okay? And then it's going to breed some stupid maggots, okay? That's what the world is. Their hearts are just nothing but freaking maggots. It's waxed gross, just like Christ stated. And so where are the people that will get up and really just stand in their faith and see a miracle just like that in a moment in time, instead of standing in places and just giving into nastiness because of a situation like I went through? I could have just, oh my God, I could have really went crazy, literally, and just literally lost it. And I just lean upon my Father. I just lean upon my Father. And I just want to share it with you. So if you're going through something that you're just really just like, I don't even know what to do, well, Jehovah knows what to do, and he'll fix it for you. He will. I just feel a real heaviness that our world has just gone to hell in a handbasket. If you sit behind a desk and somebody's got a problem and they're calling you and you need some type of help, or somebody's trying to get some help from you, please, you're there for that purpose. Please give them help. Don't give them the run around or I'll send you over here, or call this number and you can't get nowhere, or I'll put you on hold and you're on hold for 15-20 minutes and it's wasting your time, and then giggles are going on. It's just like, it ain't a game, people. This ain't a game. I don't know what people think they're freaking doing. It ain't a freaking game to be playing with people's lives and their time and their money and their effort and stuff like that. Some people really going to get a wake-up call once the Great One gets a hold of them. He really is. Anyway, I feel like some of this was scattered because it is. I'm feeling the energy, so I apologize. It just is what it is. But I just kind of, like I said, I just want to talk. I don't have anybody to talk to. I talk to you guys. And so if it was scattered, it was scattered. It is what it is. Anyway, till next time, y'all. Shalom.